Hello, better known twin here. Welcome back, and this is another episode of Skyrim. In the previous episode, we went to I was in the Dim Hollow Crypt, fought my way through some vampires, unlocked the secret in the chamber there, and rescued Serana from her tomb, I guess it's her tomb, right? Anyways, at the start of this video, I'm going to go over the Wayfarer tree. So yeah, this helps with frost resistance and movement boosting, and instantly grants harmony and forces of nature. So stuff up here somewhere. And then we have Gatherer. Whenever you loot an animal, there's a chance to get an additional pelt or quality pelt. Chance for a regular pelt is 40%. The chance for a quality pelt is 20%. The pelt you may get depends on the target's race, arrow recovery chance. Race arrow recovery chance? So your arrows determine that? Interesting. Green Thumb. Harvesting plants nets one additional ingredient. Does not include Nirnroot and Crimson Nirnroots. That's actually this one right here is actually quite good. And then eating an ingredient reveals all 4 effects for alchemy. So this is kind of more along the lines of an alchemy perk than it is than anything. But you need 50 Wayfarer for it. So if I do get this one, it won't be for a very long time. So basically what these lures do is they make it so these these enemies or these creatures or whatever don't attack you. And this tracker here is something about detecting living creatures whose lore perks you have invested in. Yeah, these perks right here don't really appeal to me. I'd say the only one is probably Green Thumb. That one's really good. So yeah, these just raise damage and whatever the shit that you know. Wild Companion grants a Wild Companion lesser power. Once after resting, use it to open a menu that allows you to select an animal companion that will follow you until it dies. Each lore perk unlocks a new companion. Animal companions are at 70% of your level. Is that right? Okay, that's a little bit more interesting. I didn't bother to look at this one before. Animal companions. That makes sense. Maybe you can have a pet bear. That'd be pretty neat, huh? Or a pet frost troll. That would be pretty sweet. While you are in combat, each non-hostile animal or creature makes you recover 1 point of health, stamina, or magicka per second at random. Cool. One with the creatures. It'd be like Ace Ventura, pet detective. Come to me, my little friends. Oh. Perks that require you to know race's lore works with. Okay, just more lores. More lores, harmony. Okay, so yeah, I guess there's certain ones that exclude certain lores, I guess. Here's the Solstheim lore. That's for the Dragonborn DLC that I've never done. Different types of armor. Bone Mauled. Cheatin armor. Meringue Tong. Yeah, I don't think I'll be messing around with any of that shit. But pretty cool nonetheless. Forerunner. As long as one detects at least one animal or creature, you move and attack 5% faster and armor is increased by 50. Okay. Humanoid lore. Yeah, you need a really high skill level for that though. Really, really high. Pretty cool nonetheless. So yeah, these perks here, like in Skyrim, were more favored towards the Frostfall mod, but it doesn't look like it is anymore, really.
Need a ride?
Which is fine, because I don't fucking use that mod anyways. I have it, I don't use it. Yeah, I want to hire your carriage. Yeah, I'm right outside of Whiterun. I took a different path to here, that way my game wouldn't crash, because it likes to crash in that one spot for some reason. I don't know. Inexplicable.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim. I'm sure you'll
yeah, Solitude is actually a pretty cool city. Lots of stuff to see there. Lots of shops. I like it.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
And yes, if I was a vampire right now, I'd be burning like crazy. And if she followed my rules of how vampires would work, she'd be burning right now. As it is, we're in Solitude. And what I want to do is I want to take this pathway underneath Solitude, underneath this overpass here, and I want to go all the way around this this range here. There should be a pathway all the way over here that leads across this coast to where we need to go. Otherwise, I think you might be able to cut across some of these mountains here, but I'm not gonna bother doing that because it was a pain in the ass to do that the last time, so it'll be fine. What does kind of suck right now is it's daytime and Serana is not going to be as strong as she would normally be. Oh. Well, I'll discover Solitude later. Fuck it. I just say, you got to get closer to Solitude to actually discover it, but I don't give a shit. What is that guy saying? Why are these guards randomly spouting bullshit at me?
Need something?
No.
Yes?
Not really.
Until next time.
East Empire Company warehouse. Awfully nice day. Happened to the music, man? Got all fucking quiet. Oh, maybe it's because it's about to get really fucking cold. Get up here and then boom! Just like that. Fucking cold. What? I get to pick snowberries. Snowberries. Yeah, the thing that sucks about this fucking map. No, I didn't want to put that there. Yeah, if you right click, you can kind of, sort of rotate it a little bit, but you can only rotate it like 180 degrees. Like that. Or not even, it's like 90 degrees. Yeah, it's more like 90 degrees than actually 180. I suppose that's nice, but it's still... I wish you could rotate it full 360 degrees. That would be really helpful. Maybe there's a mod for that. I'll have to look that up. That's the thing too with a game like this. You know, there's so much stuff that, you know, you think about it. It's like, man, I wish I could do that. But then you find a mod for it that actually fixes it and makes it, well, exactly how you want it. And it's like, fuck yeah, man. That's awesome. That is pretty sweet. Like being able to have more than one follower is one example. Being able to summon more than one skeleton. Because yeah, in the vanilla game you can only summon like one skeleton at a time. But with this nice mod that I have, Perkus Maximus, you can set it up however you want. Okay, I want to go this way. I hope. Oh, what's happening? I guess to go to where I need to go, I gotta go up in the mountains a little bit. I'll try and stay along the coastline if I can, though. Ooh, somebody up there.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service.
Ooh, this guy trains speechcraft.
Ah, well, after a little incident with a roguish lad and the daughter of a prominent thane, well, let's just say best not.
What?
Afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the Bard's College in solitude.
That I might.
serving and capturing the epic struggle for Skyrim. When brothers clash with bitter blades, surely there is a song to be found.
Yeah, alright.
Alright.
Take care, buddy. Oh, the snow stopped. That was rather abrupt. Okay, I guess I'm going the right way. There's the coast. Uh-oh.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Yeah, don't fuck with us. Fuck, man, here's where the road ends. Whatever, I'm gonna go down by the coast here. Come on, Serana. Whatever, she'll catch up. Hopefully she catches up before a bear fucking mauls my ass. Yeah, she's probably having trouble. Like, yeah, that's one thing I don't like about this game is they never really figured out how to make NPCs smart when it came to like traversing terrain. It's like, well, fuck, I can do it. Why can't they? I can jump around and shit. It's like the pathing algorithms are all fucked up. And you got a fight going on out there. It's like a wolf trying to... I don't know what the fuck's going on. What are those, mud crabs? Yeah, those are mud crabs. I don't know what that other thing is. Oh yeah? Different spell. Here, how do you like cold? Cold apparently doesn't do anything. Fuck. Out of magicka, need more healing. Fuck this bitch. Jeez. Ew. Eat it. Try to kill me. I'll show you. Yeah, these mud crabs have shit I want. Oh, hey, there you are. Good of you to show up after I fucking killed everything. Where the hell are those fucking mud crabs at? Those dead ones. I know there's more than that. Isn't there? Anyway, gotta save. Where is this fucking enemy that I see on my radar? Oh, fuck it, I'm not gonna worry about it. Porker. He's non-hostile? Hi.
Where'd you come from?
I guess not. Either that or he didn't see me until I was like right on top of him. That's probably what it was. Oh well. Alright, getting there. Yeah, you know, I should totally be harvesting Nirnroot, and I've just been walking right past it. It's kind of hard to miss. This shit's pretty fucking loud. It would suck even more, you know, if I grabbed it and I could still hear it. That would be annoying. That alone right there would make me want to chuck it. If I could, like, if I put it in my bag and I could still hear it humming like that, that would fucking drive me nuts. Found another cavern. Oh shit. Hello?
Where'd you come from?
Oh, now you want to attack. I guess they don't attack you unless you get right up on them.
Who's there?
Uh-oh. It's an ice raid. The fuck? Oh, there's another one. Jeez. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. Did she actually revive that fucking worker?
It would be better than this.
Don't do that. Don't revive horkers. Those things aren't going to be able to fucking keep up with us. They move slower than fucking snails. Wow. Come on, Serana. Use your freaking head. Alrighty, we're getting very close now. Nernroot over there, I'm gonna ignore it.
It'll be good to get out of the sun for a while.
Yeah. It'll definitely be good to get out of the sun. Oh yeah, that animation you see right there? That's my mage armor spell that goes into effect every time an encounter starts. In case you're wondering.
That's it, out there in the north. We used to keep a boat around here to get there and back.
Terrific.
This is the part where we usually get in the boat. You with me?
Yeah, I'm with you. On the Castle Volkihar. Actually, now that I hope I don't have to uninstall that.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Hold on a minute. I think there's a mod I have to uninstall before I can advance here. I think it's called the Faster Transform mod or something like that, because I remember the last time I played, I had to disable it once I got here to Castle Volkihar, because it screws a lot of these next few scenes up. Alright, took care of that mod that I needed to uninstall. Took but a few seconds.
Hey, so before we go in there,
What is it?
I wanted to thank you for getting me this far.
Oh, no
After we get
problem.
in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serana's back. Open the gate.
Okay.
After all these years, Lady Serana's back. Now that's something.
Let's get indoors.
After all
In a
these
cave.
years,
Anyway,
Lady
just come with
Serana's
this.
back. Now that's...
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
I guess so.
My long-lost daughter.
daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course I'm delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike.
Ooh.
Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
I'm Lulu. Who are you?
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
Yep, you're vampires.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you must certainly deserve a reward. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again.
I don't think I'm gonna refuse.
Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
Yeah, and obviously here is a huge thing. If you say, I don't want to become a vampire, or I refuse your gift, you basically get banished and you can't come back. But I'm a sucker for the young life, so I'm going to choose.
Still.
So now I am reborn. Ooh, look at them eyes. Hi.
Awake at last.
Yeah.
Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it. With my guidance, you will become a deadly instrument, striking terror into the hearts of mortals wherever you tread. Now listen to my words, and do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue.
Okay. And yeah, I got a whole bunch of new powers now. Huh. Look at all this shit. Yeah, I'll go over that later. One thing I want to do first, though, in my menu, my configuration. Where's the first person? Escape? Why is it escape? I'm gonna go with V. See if it works. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Transform into the Vampire Lord.
Alright, alright. Might as well favorite it. As a matter of fact, I got a better idea. It would be under mod configuration, better vampires, hotkeys. Where the fuck is it? Vampire Lord change reverts. What did I have this set up to before? I think I had set to that. That should do it. And as far as the other ones, I'm not going to bother with that right now.
Transform into the Vampire Lord, and I will teach you more.
I'm hitting the fucking hotkey. How come it's not working? Maybe it doesn't work for this part.
In this form, you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can
look at that.
descend to the ground.
I have Vampire Lord
fight
tits.
as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue.
Nice. Yeah, there we go.
Cease your flight, and we will move on to the good. You are weaker while on the ground, because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts.
Vampire Lord perk tree. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as vanilla all the way until this one right here. And then, yeah, it's basically an extended perk tree with the mod I have installed that has not eclipse, but highly evolved wings. Your wings have evolved enough to claim the skies for yourself. Additionally, your lungs have grown alongside your wings, granting you 50 additional stamina. So yeah, that'll be a long time until I get that one, but it's pretty cool with the mod that I have, the Royal Bloodlines mod, that you can actually fly as a Vampire Lord, eventually. So
There is much to learn, but if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you.
powers from the favorites menu? Which one?
There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new powers. But first, do you have any questions? When you first transform into a vampire lord, you will hover in the air. While you do, you will command the powers of blood and night. Descend to the ground, and you can attack with your claws and feed upon your prey to regain your strength. With experience, your powers will grow, and you will discover new ways to use them. As a vampire, you will gain new powers, but also a weakness to sunlight. With each passing day that you do not feed, that weakness will become more deadly, but your powers will also become stronger.
Not the way I play
Feed
it.
upon those who are sleeping, and your vulnerability to sunlight will diminish along with your powers.
Alright.
Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Alright. I am now a Volkihar Vampire. And with immersive first person mod I have, I can friggin' move around in first person mode. The thing that sucks is if I go to my feet and walk around normally, I got that fucking camera bobble thing, which is annoying. But I can always toggle it on and off if need be. But it is cool that there's a mod that makes it so you can go in first person mode with the Vampire Lord, which is fucking the way it should have been in the vanilla game. I don't understand why they fucking thought it was a good idea to make the shit third person only. That's really quite stupid if you ask me. But that's just the way they designed it, so whatever. But yeah, you can, when you're on the ground you can claw at stuff, but when you're hovering in the air you can use your abilities in your left hand, and then in your right hand it's always going to be your blood magic. And it's like it's kind of like a fireball, I guess, would be the best way to describe it. Oh yes, night vision. Night vision. There we go. Good to see those buttons are still the same. Shouldn't need night vision too much, but in a dark cave I'll definitely need it. But I got it set up now to where I'm probably not going to need night vision unless I'm in a dark cave, which, I don't know, before the way I had it set up, it was just too fucking dark. But I think I found it, I think I've set it up perfectly now. How come it's not letting me fucking... It's not letting me change back? What the fuck is going on with that, man? Come on, man. Did it not save what I did before? We'll try this one instead. Is it gonna work this time? How come it doesn't fucking work? What the fuck is... What the hell is the point of having a hotkey that doesn't fucking work? It worked. It always worked before. Okay, general options. Stage progression. I want reverse. You will be okay. You will be stronger as a vampire when you are fully fed and engorged with the blood of your victims. Okay. I like that. And with normal. Okay. Yeah, I don't want that. Dynamic stages, rank progression. And I want normal. Blood points disabled. Yeah, I don't want abilities affected by hunger. Yeah, I want hardcore sun damage. Damage at every stage. Corpse being basic feeding, advanced feeding. Wait a minute. You will be able to drain those recently killed of what little blood they have left to advance your yeah, I like that. Basic feeding. Be able to drain those recently killed off blood. What's the difference between that and this? I think I had it on advanced before. Sneak feeding on, force feeding on, combat biting. Hell yeah, I want fucking vampire hunters trying to kill me. Hunter pairs. I think I had that turned on last time. Daytime shadows regen on low lights, penalties enforced. Alright. Again, I don't understand why the hell this shit here doesn't fucking work. Oh. Duh. That's fucking dumb. You gotta select that thing to enable hotkeys. Now I feel really dumb. Wow. Okay. And then any of these other abilities you want to set up for hotkeys, you can, if you want. Alright, now that I'm done fucking around with that, save again, because I don't want to have to do it again. And let's see here, go to magic. Let's see, any new illusions? Do I have any illusion spells? Guess we'll find out. Doesn't look like I have any new alteration spells. I think I learned that one from a book. Mortal's Mask, you probably can't read that, but you know, I can barely read it. This spell will bind others to your vampire appearance for 15 minutes and keep them from attacking you. However, it inhibits magic regen and reduces barter and persuasion. Casting the spell while already active will just... Nah, I don't need that spell. Destruction, Vampiric Drain. Absorb 10 points of health and stamina per second from the target. If blood/tainted blood of the ancients is active, absorb 3 points of magicka per second from the target. I'm going to be using this spell a hell of a lot more. Especially if I buff it up with blood of the ancients. No new conjuration. Talier Sanguinaire. You can cure any NPC you turn into a vampire using this powerful spell that you learned from Phalion himself. Nice. Does it work on myself too? I don't know. I don't have any dragon souls. Yeah, I got my night vision. And yeah, I can use this ability right here to turn anybody I want into a vampire ally, which is fucking terrific. And I can also reanimate a powerful dead body to be my servant for 2 minutes. Predator vision, night vision. I don't care about weather sense. Active effects. Okay, that Nordic design, that's from my armor. All this shit's from my armor. Barter and persuasion are improved by 15%. Alright. Great. That's awesome. And illusion spells cast by a vampire are 25% more powerful. So that's new. Night Stalker's Footsteps. Vampires are 10% harder to detect while sleeping. And yeah, that's for my armor. Leathercraft is for my armor. That's for my armor. That's also for my armor. Yes. Resist disease and poison 100%. Very, very nice. And an adaptation that has to do with Frostfall. And Frostfall, resist frost. Your vampiric blood gives you a 10%. Really? Just 10%? Wow, that's been nerfed. Used to be a lot higher than that. And that's my racial bonus. That is my vampire bonus. And the Mage Stone is the stone I have. But yeah, I have a 30% weakness to fire, which does kind of stink. But I gained so many other powers that it's totally worth it. But yeah, don't I look creepy? Definitely look a lot more pale. But whatever. Hey, Thrall.
Who are you?
I'm just gonna feed on you now. Don't worry about it. You'll be alright.
Let me go.
Vampire Natus retained. Settings. Yeah, I don't think. Did I set that right? Yeah, if you set this rank progression on easy, then you'll gain vampire ranks faster, but I don't want to do that. I want it to be a slow process, you know, because vampires are around for a long time, and I bet it takes a long time for them to hone their powers. So to make it more along those lines of quasi, I guess, I don't really want to call it realism, but because none of this shit's real, but oh, look at that death bow. Thank you.
Well, where have you been, Vingar? No one's stuck in the book all day.
Orpheus, I'm surprised. I didn't even...
Well, I guess this is the guy I gotta talk to, but yeah, I'm gonna talk to him in the next episode. This is Veteran 0121. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.